Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. I'm just gonna go ahead and get straight to your reading here. So right away, this Eight of Wands is the one that kind of really stuck out to me the most. And that has to do with a specific message that someone is kind of coming to you. With the Chariot here, that's your energy. But as I was pre-shuffling, I heard the word alignment. So perhaps you are at a alignment with your soul's purpose. And it's something that you've been working on, like in a slow and steady pace. But with the Chariot here, I feel like it's coming in fast. And perhaps this message that, the person that is coming into your life, whether it be like a romantic situation or it could be doing with something with work, because this Eight of Pentacles is here. But I feel different types of energy where it could be multiple people that are involved in your life right now. And they are helping you become aligned with your soul's purpose. And you finally feel like you can pick the fruits of your labors. Like with this Knight of Pentacles here, you could see how happy she is, and she's excited to pick that pentacle there, where I feel like the world is kind of your oyster now, where you've done the hard work, you've been through the different types of cycles, and you've been through the pain. And you're in your Queen of Wands here, where you're finally sitting in your power. And if you could see how she feels in that card, it's almost like she has a beacon of light in her hand, and she's just excited about life. And she's ready for anything, even if it's difficult or anything that comes her way. I feel like she's ready to handle it. Someone could have a black cat, or you might know of a black cat, because I see it in this card here. That's actually the first time I've seen that black cat in that card. I've never noticed it before. So maybe this reading is for a very specific person that possibly has a black cat. Or maybe you will see a black cat, and that will be like the message from the universe, telling you that you're aligned with your soul's purpose. Yeah, so with this King of Wands here, I feel like that could be a passionate new beginning. Because like I said, you seem like someone that can handle anything that comes your way, and you're ready for it. And you're excited about life. You're ready to work on yourself. You're ready to work on anything that comes your way. And I feel like things will turn in your favor with this wheel here. And you kind of been waiting for this moment. You put in all the hard work, and the universe is giving it to you. Yeah, you're getting that justice. Hierophant. I take the Hierophant as the religious card. Seven of Wands. I believe Seven of Wands is like the victory card. So like I said, you are finally standing in your power, and it's making you attractive. And I think that's why I felt multiple energies in this read, is because perhaps you're attracting either like multiple suitors, or multiple people that want to collaborate with you. Because since you're aligned with your soul's purpose, you just naturally are attracting others to you. And those people don't understand why they feel so drawn to you. But let me grab some clarifications here. Yeah, so I see a lot of positivity in your reading. But let me grab clarifications to get more detail. I'm hearing that your soul's purpose is really significant, or it's very important for you to understand what it is. Okay, so you have the Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands here, the Tower. Wow, okay. Nine of Cups. Yeah, see, so this is all about you standing in your power. This is like a very, like, with the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Empress. Like, there's multiple people that view you as the Empress here. You're like very nurturing. You're very caring. Is that the same thing? I don't know. But people view you as the Empress here. And they find you attractive because, you know, you exude positivity. It really shows that, or people really see that you are possibly the best version that you can be of yourself right now, because you've aligned yourself with your soul's purpose. I'm kind of curious on what your purpose is, because I feel like that's a very important thing for you to understand about yourself. Because if you follow it and if you see signs for it, it gives you guidance in a way where you can make life decisions based off of it. It's like trusting your intuition and, you know, trusting in the divine, in source, whatever you want to call it. But I feel like it's important for you to understand what that is. With this Tower, I feel like that is about you having that epiphany moment and realizing what it is that your soul purpose is. Perhaps you're already doing it, or maybe you have it in your mind what it is that you were set out to do in this lifetime. Let me grab from the Oracle here. Perhaps we can get more information on that. Yeah. Spirit's telling me that it will show in the oracles here. So let's see what it is. Okay. So you have surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love of life. So I feel like that is a very positive card. Like I said, people view you as nourishing and they view you as caring. You know, maybe a part of what you were meant to do here is to lift people, to heal people, to influence them, and to possibly show the softer side of life. Because there's a lot of Venus energy in this card. And Venus is, you know, the feminine energy of, yeah, so it's like, I take the Venus energy as feminine energy. And perhaps it has a lot to do with you aligning with your feminine side. You know, whatever that means to you. I feel like everybody is different in their own way, on because everybody has masculine and feminine energy, and everybody is individually different in this sense. So perhaps, you know, your purpose is influencing others in such a way. And I feel like you kind of know what this means to you, or how this aligns to your soul purpose. And you have all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. And I feel like that has a lot to do with you finding things that are familiar to you. And that's when you get in touch with your intuition, and you go deep within your soul's purpose, and you start to find things that feel like home. And it feels like that is what you're meant to do. Like I said, everybody is different, and like the messages that I'm getting from spirit is that each and every one of you would have to tap into that by learning your experiences that you've lived here in this timeline, and also, getting in tune with your higher self, which is kind of like a balancing act. And it does take a lot of work to do that inner work and to find your soul's purpose. And it has a lot to do with you getting into with your authentic self. And finding that you are no less of a person because of your journey and because of what it is that you were set out to do here. You are just as important as anyone else. Everyone just has their own lessons to learn. Everyone else just has, different paths that they chose before they were born here. And yours is just as important. Because perhaps there are some of you that are doubting yourself, and you feel like you want to be something bigger, but you already are. You already are by being open to this side of you and not being asleep. I feel like you are awakening to your true self, and you're finding that about yourself. And all of this is coming to you naturally because, like I said, with this Queen of Wands here, where she's ready for anything, I feel like you were ready for this. And you've been ready for this. You've just been waiting for, the divine to give it to you in divine timing. And it's coming. And I feel like you know that. It's just around the corner. But let me grab from the romance deck here. I feel like your read doesn't really have much to do about romance, but I'm going to pull from this anyways. It kind of does though, because you are attracting others because of your, how do you say that? Like you're at a high vibration right now, and that's like naturally attracting suitors or people that become attracted to you because they see that, and you exude like you being in tune with your higher self, which is a very powerful thing. So you have passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And you have retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. And you have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, see, so I feel like I said, you're naturally attracting people into your life. Like you're just that much more attractive. And that's because you've done the work there needed to be in order for you to be in tune with your higher self. And that's what the retreat card is for. You've retreated yourself from, toxicity or things that don't serve your higher self. And you stayed optimistic, and you kind of knew that you wanted to let that control go, and you stayed optimistic, and you've had a positive mindset throughout the whole journey. But I feel like you're manifesting great things in your life now. Whether that be a romantic partner. I feel like like I said, you're naturally manifesting partners or people that are interested in you. Like, they find you really attractive because you're standing in your power. I keep repeating that, but it just really wants to come out. But yeah, that is all that I have for you, and thank you for watching.